Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel, Persona Ink. I'm Swanda. In this video, I wanted to take a few minutes to chat with you and bring you up to speed on what's been going on in my life, and also how my planner and my planning style has changed. One aspect since the COVID-19 pandemic, the kids being sent home from school and me being fortunate enough to work remotely, I had a lot of time to work on home projects. So I came up with the 2020 Make My House a Home project kind of thing, and I've been redoing all the rooms in my house. If not so much as completely redoing them, just changing the furniture and changing the decor, just make it more cozy. Also, as a part of that, I used to work and film in my office. I decided I need a change of scenery, and I decided to start filming in my dining room area. And as you see, the natural light down here is just wonderful. I love the background of my decor behind me, and it just makes me so excited and just so happy to work and get things done. So also, I changed my planner. I went from a spiral bound inkwell press classic planner to a half letter disc bound planner. And I purchased some inserts from a brand called Cloth and Paper. I pretty much fell in love with the minimalist style because less is more. And it took me a while to get used to it because I am the type of person who needs a lot of space. I write everything down. I brainstorm a lot, and I need to jot those ideas down, just get them out of my head and onto a piece of paper. And I also like to look back at it. And using this half letter size, I had to really rethink how I was going to be able to jot all that information down. But nonetheless, I made it work, and I'm actually comfortable in it now. I started in this planner around March, and I will admit it took me a minute to get used to, but as I just stated, I have gotten comfortable with it. So I'm going to give you a flip through of that planner, and as an added bonus, I back planned January and February just so I can give you a full 6 months of how I utilize this planner. I'm also extending to you the ability to comment and ask me questions. You can ask me anything because I want to start interacting with my audience, and I want you to get to know me better, and I want to get to know you better. I do plan on posting a story on Instagram so I can get some of those questions and possibly put together a Q&A video for you. Right now, we're just going to do a flip through of this planner. So if you haven't already subscribed, please do so and click that notification bell so you'll be notified of my newly uploaded videos. All right, so without further ado, let's get started. All right, now we're going to do a flip through of my planner. As I stated, it is a half letter 8 disc bound punch planner. The inserts that I have purchased and am currently using are from a brand called Cloth and Paper, and let's get to it. First and foremost, I would like to point out the discs. These were my very first purchase from Cloth and Paper, and I think I purchased them about a year ago. They're more of a bronzy type tone as opposed to a pure gold tone. I know on camera it may look gold, but in person they are gorgeous. But unfortunately, they're sold out on their site, so fingers crossed they'll get these back in soon. First up is my agenda cover. I purchased this from Cloth and Paper. It comes as a set with the front and back cover. Next up is my very first dashboard. It's the harder I work, the luckier I get. I love that quote. I had to have it. Next is what they call an admin planner pocket. It's just a real sturdy cardstock, but it's held up wonderfully. I haven't had any problems with it. It's held up nicely in the disc, no problem. And I just use this to stick random notes in there until I'm ready to place them somewhere in my planner. Now it's my monthly section. And as you notice, I use the top tab dividers from Cloth and Paper. I currently have January through June set up, which I know that I'm behind, so please do not get me for that. I will do a separate video setting up July through December, so just hang in there. That's coming out very soon. So these are the 2020 dated monthly planner inserts. The inserts themselves come without stickers. It's just 1 January, nothing else. I went in my sticker stash and decided to dress it up and embellish it a little bit just for my liking, but you can leave them blank or you can decorate them as well. The choice is yours. Here I chose to go into my sticker stash and just use random stickers to help decorate it more. These stickers right here are from a brand called Paper Panda. I will link her shop down below, but these are very nice, very petite. They fit them perfectly. Love them. These sticky tabs are from Cloth and Paper. I just used my label maker and just placed a label on top of them. These inserts are the monthly expenses inserts from Cloth and Paper. I decorated it to my liking using some stickers that I already had. Jotted down all my monthly bills. And these inserts do come front and back, but I chose to adhere them to the back of the monthly page because I just like having everything related to the month with the month. This one right here is my brained up page. I just decorated them, regular sticky notes from my stash, nothing fancy. The back of them I considered to be like an overflow, just decorated them. These are some black sticky notes from Cloth and Paper. I just used a white gel pen just to write some info on top of it. This is how I chose to decorate February. It's March. And I would like to point out here, the deco that I used for this brain dump page is from a brand called the Planner Spot Shop. I think that's what it's called. But I will link her shop down below so you can go check her out as well. April. May. If you have any questions or want to know where a particular sticker comes from that you see, just leave me a comment down below and I'll be sure to link you the shop. And lastly, June. So this concludes the first half of my planner. Now, let's dive into the second half. The second half, I chose to select what they call the CEO side tab dividers. The sections are schedule, lists, projects, finances, goals, ideas, and miscellaneous. In the schedule section, I purchased the 2020 Year at a Glance transparent dashboard, another admin pocket, and the Undated daily planner inserts. Also, I purchased the Hobonichi Undated weekly inserts, as well as the hourly Undated inserts. In all of these inserts, I do plan to do a video showing you how I utilize those, so stay tuned for that as well. Next section is lists. Here I have my inbox transparent dashboard. This is the newer version. I really love the previous version. It's gorgeous. I hope they make that one available so you can have two options for inbox. So let's hope that comes into play. Some notes. Here I have what they call the half-page vertical inserts. I have a wish list tracker. This one is unfortunately out of stock. They have since revamped this style wish list tracker, so that one is made available on their shop now, and I don't know if they'll bring this one back as an option. So I was lucky enough to be able to grab this one. The dot grid inserts for notes. Next section is projects. I chose the Idols Planner Dashboard for Boss. I selected the capsule wardrobe inserts. I plan on using these for my home projects. Next section is finances. I chose the Idols Dashboard Iconic. Here is a monthly expenses insert front and back to let you see how it looks. Goals and ideas. The Legends Idol Planner Dashboard. Last tab is miscellaneous. Here is one that I inserted on my own. I got it from Office Depot. It's from the brand called Tool, and this is a black zipper pocket. And let's see what we have inside. We have a PVC card that I plan on using to create a task card, and that's inspired by Maddie Plans. I have a full sticker set from the brand called Paper Panda. I have a wacky widget. For those of you who are the old scrapbookers from way back in the day, the wacky widget was used to cut paper, to cut washi tape. It's got sturdy, sharp edges, and don't ask me why I held on to this, but I did, and I'm glad I did. And also a stencil that I got off of Etsy. Put those back in there. And that is it. Alright guys, this concludes my video. I hope you enjoyed the flip through of my new half letter disc bound planner with the use of inserts from a brand called Cloth and Paper. I also hope you're enjoying my new office area with my new background decor. And if you haven't already done so, please subscribe to my channel and click that notification bell so you'll be notified of my newly uploaded videos. Also, you can follow me on Instagram at persona.ink and feel free to leave comments there. As stated before, I'll be posting a story requesting some questions for an upcoming Q&A video. So I look forward to chatting with you guys again soon. Take care. Bye.